Hi guys, welcome back into my channel. For anyone new, I'm Meg, a mindfulness coach and healer, and I share wisdom and hope for those that are on a self-worth healing journey. And in today's video, I will do an energy reading around the upcoming full moon in Aquarius, and then we will dive into a meditation. So to start, everyone knows that when a full moon occurs, there is a lot of energy that is coming up to the surface. Suddenly we could burst forward with proclamations and things that have been sort of bubbling under the surface. And it seems new and fresh, but really it's probably something that's resided within us, be it a thought, a feeling, anything that we've experienced really in our daily lives. This is the time there's a culmination, and sometimes it feels a little bit like a champagne bottle that comes up with a big explosion. And it illuminates feelings and attitudes and things that we know intrinsically already exist, but maybe are being a little exacerbated at this time. So welcome to Leo season. I'll talk a little about Leo first, since that is the zodiac sign that we're in. It's a full moon in Aquarius, but we are in Leo season, and Leo is a fire sign. It's charismatic, it's poised. Think of the strength card that we know is a representation in the tarot deck to be very methodical, confident. There's a charisma, a strength, and of course a warm-hearted aspect. And it's also a very fiery and independent energy. So that's the season that we're in, and feel free also, I'll leave a link in the description box below for my August energy read if you're interested in the themes that are coming up just in general in the month ahead. But as we enter into this Aquarius full moon, it's a little bit of a square because Aquarius is an air sign and known in the zodiac as extremely artistic and intelligent, very also independent, but very also focused on humanitarianism and group efforts. It also represents a lot of the collective thoughts. It's a very spiritual sign. So we are sort of coming up against this idea of our sort of ideals and belief systems and morals, wondering if they really truly align with the soul inside ourselves. It's sort of this tug between the loyal, strong energy of Leo with sort of this more flighty, airy, at times aloof and even emotionally detached sign of Aquarius. So you may notice that you're feeling sort of hot and cold. There may be some volatility in your feelings, which is never fun. But honestly, guys, like, full moons are here for us to really do inventory and check in with ourselves on a personal development level, and to identify the things, be it the way that we're living our lives, material things, the thoughts that we tell ourselves and others, our judgments. It's kind of a surveying of ourselves on a new vibration scale. And all it does is illuminate things that we want to sort of jump into and focus on. A few other tidbits. During the full moon, you may notice that you need to hydrate a little bit more. Your body's a little bit more in overdrive, and you know, our circadian rhythm is totally tied to nature. So there is a lot of volume and energy that we're constantly turning over. I find that it's harder for me to fall asleep during these days leading up to and after the full moon. So know that that's completely normal. And also, as I always recommend, if you can do a journal entry, it's so helpful to write a note to your future self and provide yourself with a little gratitude script in the I am present tense of, dear divine angels, guides, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever you believe in as your higher power and higher source. It doesn't matter, we're all connected, but whatever resonates for you, write that down and then list out, I am abundant and my bank account is overflowing. I feel taken care of and I am debt free. I am so happy in the relationship of love and joy living in this beautiful city X that you really wish to manifest. I am in the role that I've been so excited to build up to in my career, you catch the drift. Write down a gratitude script, and for this moon cycle, I urge you guys and challenge you to read it out loud to yourself every night before you go to sleep or every morning before you get out of bed. It's really powerful. Our thoughts become our reality, and we know that the programming begins in our subconscious. So the sooner that we can adopt and actually believe the things that we want are coming, and we have faith and we believe the truth of what we deserve and what our worth is truly, which is abundant and infinite and limitless, we can start to charge forward even faster. So aside from that full moon ritual, I also recommend, and I usually do it, if there's something that you'd like to release and you've really been working hard, maybe it's the language that you're talking to yourself. Maybe it's, a pattern at work where you feel like you're giving your power away, or, you're trying to stick to a healthier diet, but you find yourself stress eating. I don't know what it is for you, but feel free to write down the thought or behavior or self-limiting belief and write it on a little piece of paper, and just take a deep breath and safely burn the paper and just let it wash away. It's like an emotional cord cutting. Let it go. Okay, so let's move on to the meditation portion here. Start by finding yourself into a comfortable space and allowing your body to relax. And once you get settled into your space for the meditation, close your eyes and become aware of your breath. Breathe in and breathe out, just settling your nervous system and rooting into our full moon meditation today. And I'd like you to focus on walking away from any fears or doubts that are creeping in as you continue to breathe. And often we stand in our own way, thinking we're not good enough or strong enough to walk the path that we most desire. We fear the unknown, and we fear what we want the most. So surrender to yourself as this full moon is upon us, and what you'd like to bring about in your life and what you'd like to cultivate, the new experiences, people, uplifting feelings, whatever hits home for you today on this Aquarius full moon. And now bring your awareness to your heart center as you continue at your own pace, breathing, and open up your heart chakra with compassion for yourself and others, allowing your true desires to surface. And look back onto this lunar cycle of the seeds that you planted at the last new moon and what has come up in the last month. Allow the thoughts to come in and your intuition to truly guide you. And then what is it that you truly hope for? As you allow your body to relax even a bit more, feeling heavier on the surface beneath you, whether you're seated or lying down. Continue to breathe in and out effortlessly, tying your thoughts and wishes to each cycle. We breathe in. Continue to breathe in and out, effortlessly tying your thoughts and wishes to each cycle. We breathe in abundance and happiness. We breathe out fear and unworthiness. Again, we breathe in abundance and happiness. And we breathe out fear and unworthiness. And with each breath, we believe in your dreams, in yourself, in your ability to figure out each step carefully and compassionately. Take each moment in the direction towards your North Star, and in each moment we remain present. The moon encourages us to reach out to people in our circles and our community and truly place gratitude, recognizing the value of our friendships and networks. And as you continue to breathe and let go, you have nowhere to be except for this present moment in your self-care practice, allowing yourself to distance from the habits and attachments to the past that no longer serve. Breaking away from anything holding us back, any destructive behaviors, thought patterns, and coming back into your heart space, into the room or the place that your physical body is, and coming back to your breath, and coming back to the intention that we set around letting go of any fears. And envision your future self with the goodness that in your heart you know is on the way. And now bring your palms together in Anjali Mudra, prayer pose, with your head and chin tilting to the ground. We repeat a mantra together. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings live freely and in peace. Namaste. All of my blessings to each of you. And if you'd like to continue on your healing journey, I'll leave a link down below to the affirmation meditations playlist, and you can help yourself. I hope that you have a wonderful day.